baby. Yeah, why you mad? I got a bag, bro. Name hot in these streets, no Tabasco. But I'm so stubbed, that's a fact, yo. And if you think I'm frontin', you can run it back, yo. Go run it back.
Overarching goal here. The overarching goal is to get like over the beach and instead of rally up on that back road somewhere around there.
Oh! Dead. I just fucking wrecked that dude's life.
I told you all the fucking flare.
Let's go. Might need to clip that. That was pretty cool. I'm teabagging the tank. Let's go.
Teabag the tank like Carol, like this tank was Carol Baskins, y'all. Oh my God, you might got any methamphetamines? You might got any methamphetamines?
Y'all headshot bitches tonight. Headshot bitches tonight. What's up, Snoop? That actually made me jump. I need to clip that. That's funny. Okay, I didn't protect that thing. But his ass is dead, though. His ass is dead, though. Teabagging. 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 Ooh, that was dirty. I am in no means an expert at this advice I'm about to give. However, I do like to try to help, and so it's in loving care and help that I give it to you bluntly and cleanly what it is I'm about to say. But note, I still love you. I didn't make that. This is live. I'm taking this mouse and I'm going, oh no!
What are you doing?
Oh, you don't even see. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry. She's gonna move the Clemson tree. Let's do that. No.
Howdy-ho, I'm Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo. Fun for me and fun for you. Rusty's like, what the hell is happening right now?
Think I'm frontin', you can run it back, yo. Go run it back. You know that I run it. Everything you wanna do, I already done it. And I got your little boo telling me she love me. I got this one, that one. Damn, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah. You know. I said, damn, it's gonna be a long night.
Had teammates that knew what they were doing. If I had teammates that knew what they were doing, I would clap. So many tanks, it would be funny. Clap. First rule about Break Club is we don't talk about Break Club. Second rule about Break Club
is you don't look at little Miss Nikki when she's breaking something in the club.
Okay. Yo, Talon 030-62005. Thank you very much for the follow. You get the creepy hard hands. Watch out. That's the creepy hard hands unite. Oh, Fuba, how's the Jack Daniels? I saw you taking some celebratory sips on that too. I think I'm gonna die up here, but we'll see what happens. Let's see what happens. Did you see that? Off the bike, baby. Off the bike, baby. I will kamikaze his ass. Dying life. Yeah, and we called you. Go straight to voicemail. Oh my god, there's 3 of them in here. There's 4 of them in there.
How do you keep finding these people?
Oh, I got 2 knocks. You see that?
Is that the tower?
No, the next building over.
One to his left too. Nice.
3, baby. Don't shoot the squirrel, Dazzy. I'm going up the stairs. Bah! Dead.
Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna turn. I'm gonna turn around and look. Turn around and look. Let's see. I want to see. Block. It blocks the screen. Is this a goal? Is this a legendary? Is this a legendary? Did we just pull a legendary?
He's like in the top 69 of the world
Oh, really?
in Destiny, and apparently he loves teabagging his opponents in the game because I heard nothing but teabags all night.
Oh my god!
What is as big as my head?
They're the headphones.
Oh yeah, they're pretty big.
She likes them big. Hashtag burnt steak. Are you okay? Yeah.
No,
You want some
that's
nuts?
your birthday.
Here, have some bacon and nuts. You gotta lean over that.
You're doing that on purpose.
Open your mouth. What's wrong with you? Just open your mouth and put it in. Oh my god. Just open your mouth and put it in. Oh my god.
A few moments later.
We had 2 for 1. All right, let's hear 1, 3, 4.
Stop now. This is not okay.
I have the sweetest, most polite wife on earth. She'd be like, you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings by telling them their seasoning's not good enough. Like, I know you love Chef Steve's rub, but come on, can you just not hurt anybody's feelings, please?
Emotional, damn it!
This is just my epic dream. I'm gonna dream about this. I'm gonna have Sincere, like, eat this food and just burp in my face.
What?
Is that disgusting? Did I go too far?
Seriously.
Oh shit!
Are you fucking kidding me? So the streamer help that you're getting from this stream tonight is do everything I'm not say.
Anything on stream, but just don't say what I've been saying for the last 10 minutes. And you're gonna have a healthy, fun, and inviting stream for all those to love and cherish.
Okay.
Yeah. MD, JPB, it's only right, baby. Yeah, why you mad? I got a bad bro. Name hot in these streets, no Tabasco. But I'm so stuck, that's a fact, yo. And if you think I'm frontin', you can run it back, yo. Go run it back. You know that I run it. Everything you wanna do, I already done it. And I got your little boo telling me she love me. I got this one, that one. Damn, it's gonna be a long
Night. Hold my beer, watch this! What's up, everyone?
Salsadine knows. Night, 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 night. What's up? Oh my goodness. What up? Troll from below, there it is. A grumpy old troll. Y'all remind me in an hour, in less than 2 hours to collect my stuff out of there. 10. How is everybody doing? Who's excited about the week that's coming up? Yo, what's up, Lord Graham? How are you doing over on the YouTube side of the house? Who's excited about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Actually, hold on. Here you go. Pop into Pogo stream. How's he doing, Auntie? We need to help an Ogden orc and elf. Could have been Ogden. Oh, I know. You talking about, what are you talking about, Fox? You talking about the different factions that they're going into? Chilling, doing some live arena. Hell yeah, Lord. I'm not even touching live arena. I even had the thing like win one battle today. I was like, nope, reset. I'd rather run 3 Phantom Shoguns than to run it. I'm over arena for now. Should have worn my turtle and half shell shirt. The only problem is it is a green shirt. Shake it, Poppy. What's up, DeCurst? How are you doing? Shout out to DeCurst. How you doing? Shout out to DeCurst. Oh, I see it now. It's a dance. It's a dance. Dance Revolution style. I need to have some copyright free stuff that I could play this a little bit better. Here you go. So is that what's coming on Thursday? Yeah, it's been leaked. It's officially been leaked. And again, I don't know if it's a fake leak or a real leak. I don't know exactly what's coming. I will say on the official, because I will pull up the official channel.
pull up the official channel. It says, while it's too early to reveal the specifics, and trust us, you'll enjoy this one, here's an infographic with activities you can expect delivered soon. So starting August 21st, which is Thursday, today's Tuesday, 6 new legendary champions. Could those 6 champions be Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello, Raphael, possibly Shredder, because they are going to do an event dungeon with a new set of gear. Maybe Shredder's going to be the big boss. Daily login champion. Could it be one of the turtles? We'll probably have a fusion. Will be another one of the turtles. But it does say 6 champions, and so that leaves room for speculation. Yeah, that's Splinter. Fox says, what's the rat? Splinter. Master Splinter would be the rat. But big butts and I can't lie. It may not be Master Splinter. Probably would be Master Splinter because I think those are the core ones. But I think the other one could be. Well, there's Bebop and Rocksteady. Don't forget. But I would say if you were to have another one and it wasn't Master Splinter, the other one would be Casey Jones, the dude that was the sports guy. Yeah, Bebop and Rocksteady, and don't forget about Casey Jones. Can't forget about Casey Jones. Right? Not saying that it will be Casey Jones. Probably going to be Master Splinter. Probably going to be Master Splinter. But just saying, don't forget about Mr. Casey Jones. Would be kind of cool. Kinda might be kind of cool. Because Master Splinter just seems very plain. But you never know. We shall see. This is all speculation. Yeah, there's April 2. Yeah, but like, I mean, could be April. I don't want to diss it. The problem is, I mean, the only thing she really carried around was a camera, right? Because she was a news lady. Did they make her a ninja? No, not really. That would be cheesy. Yo, Lumen! Welcome in! The Secret of the Ooze, that's right. And then there was it Kang? Was that his name? Kang TMNT? The dude that was a mutated brain in the body thing. This dude? Krang. I said Kang. Krang. I'm not gonna lie, especially if he came in as a Shadowkin, Shredder's gonna fit the motif. It's gonna be pretty cool. Know what I'm saying? What is up? Okay, are we telling our age? Because not too many people know Casey Jones. Exactly. Yeah, 100%. The Secret of the Ooze. That's right. Luminology's in the house. What's up, Luminology? How's your week going so far, ZB? So far, so good. Annie Elf's in the house. What's up? Shredder is as a mythical would be cool. Shredder first form and a Super Shredder for the second form. Yeah, that'd be cool. But they specifically called out in the thing here. I'll just pull it up as a separate little thing. They just call they're specifically calling it. Oh, by the way, I just clicked the I just clicked the picture, and again, this is from their official. Again, watch what I did. This is announcements. Raid Shadow Legends official. everyone, here's the thing. I click this and look, it says R&D, which means maybe research and development, _ Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle event infographic. So I think that pretty much spells everything. Yeah, pound confirmed. Yeah, Harry Potter, Toy Story, Mickey Mouse. Well, I will say, you know, they did the Sword, the Blade Master stuff, which is a video game. But I will say that they did do He-Man, right? So Mattel is the company that owns, you know, He-Man and all that. I know they did the what's her face? Not Hercules, but what's her face? I took a nap. I'm not fully firing on all cylinders. Xena Warrior Princess. Yeah, thank you, Matt Cripps. Sorry, and these glasses are harder to see through too. I'm sorry. This Leonardo ninja thing is very hard to see through. But yeah, so there you go. There's that. I will also say that they are not letting me make any content about this to go out on YouTube, because I would love to post something about this and just speculate, right? But what I will say is they say 6 new legendary champions, so I think if it is Shredder, it will be just a legendary Shredder. But we just came off the back of having one of these, and that's kind of cool. I guess we got another one that's coming on. It says fragment summoning event, various other tournaments, events, and activities. I will say to be prepared for souls, possibly for a card flip for one of the freebies. So I would highly recommend everybody save their souls, especially because I went in and looked at this. We have a soul chase tournament, not soul chase tournament, but yeah, it gives me souls. Get as many souls as you can to earn points. Oh, okay. Sorry, they're doing this tournament. Gear Ascension tournament. This is it. Gear Ascension, and it's soul is the big thing at the top. So I will say, okay, I gotta take these off, 'cause I can't hardly read chat with those on. Don't think they would ever do a mythical champion with a limited collab. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, Xena was the one. This is Sparta, front kicks. The thing I put in the pics in your general raids here, bro. Okay, what's up, Emery? General chat, what'd you put? I put pics in general raid chats. Would you post? I don't see anything. I don't see anything, Emery. Oh, Mama's watching us from Pogo stream. Oh, snap. That's what's up. All the turtles. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've seen the leaked screenshots. Of course, I don't want to bring those up. Pogo, Pink Tide Zero Pro. Pogo, how you doing, bud? I was just asking about you. E, there's a missing E there. That's fine. How you feeling? Is it Mama? Hey, Mama. Mama coming through on the Pogo Pink Tie. That's what's up. How's he doing? I was asking about him. Yeah, shout out to Pogo Pink Tie. If you're not following Pogo Pink Tie, you were living life wrong. And actually, for those of you who don't know, got his own little special, little something. Oh, weed every day. Yeah, Lil Graham, sorry, was gonna go regeneration. Okay, not sure what. Lil Graham, hopefully you're still here. You type and talking in the mic. I get that, Pogo. Pink Tie, aka Mama Pink Tie. Sorry, Lord Graham. Not sure what the right build is for Venom Mage. Can Can I have a look at yours? Was going to go regeneration, but most of the other chance. Did you already use the new promo? Oh, I haven't used. Is there a promo code? Oh, that's right. They gave out 2 halves of the promo code. What's the promo code? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I did not use the new promo code yet. Also, take a look at my Venomage. I'm happy to share that. I think I just have Venomage in like random gear. Trying to build it fast, super tanky. 4,700 on the defense, 7,200 on the HP, and then enough accuracy to land their stuff. It's basically how I ever built. Raid Vision. Ooh, let's see what we get. Raid Vision. Did you get that, Lord Grim? Sorry, I had those stupid glasses on and I couldn't see on my chat. Vision. Hey, that's 2 pots, man. That was not a skimpy one. A 5-star chicken, 2 pots, 300k silver. That's not half bad, I'm not gonna lie. Saucetunity, what's up? By the way, I did not mean to collect that ring or whatever I just collected. I was answering you via mic in the chat. I actually verbalized Xena. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny, mama. Awesome. Yeah, Lord Grim. Yeah, HP, fast, accuracy, and defense. You just want Venomage to stay alive and be super fast to pop off with the skills, honestly. Now, I probably built that to run it in Amius. And or other, so I don't even have a relic on her. Here are the masteries. We have the War Master and the Hex Master, and then Sniper as well. You put Sniper on because I think one of the skills isn't 100%. Yeah. So you do it like that. If I were to say, okay, what does this look like in Faction Wars? Got almost 300 speed, 5,000 defense, and over 7,500, 600 accuracy. Would he be better to use a kid? Yeah, I like Venomage, Lord Graham, and the reason why I like Venomage is the passive. Enemies under heal reduction, debuffs inflict 15% damage. Yo, Lumen. All right, so Lord Graham, also this pairs well if you have another damage reducer. Like I used to pair Venomage a lot, like in Doom Tower and stuff, with Pythion. You have Pythion. Pythion's a great champion like that. Where's my Pythion? So you get that 15% chance, and then you get the whole Pythion thing, right? Which, you know, does that. Now we have T-Pain, aka Norog. +4 Norog. But like Venom and Norog together would be awesome. 30% damage reduction, or 30 to 40% damage reduction. Just straight up remove the damage from the fight. It's really good. You know that Luminage's command has become the second Dead Soft command. It really has. It really has. He picked a banger. He waited a while too to pick his song, but he damn sure picked a banger. Can I see your panda build? Alex, I'm happy to share my panda build with you. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think the panda's built. I don't think the panda's built, but I will pull it up to see if it is built. The panda on paper, I think when the fusion came out, first of all, it looked cool, right? And then second of all, on paper, the panda sounds really good. I know there were a few people that did some cheese stuff at the very beginning, but basically, I don't think the panda is, what's his name? What's his name? I forgot his stupid name. It shows you how much I use him. Panda, panda, panda. Isn't that a song?
We're
what's his name? Bombus? Yeah, thank you. Someone built, there he is. So someone built me out. First of all, he just looks cool, right? Especially if you liked watching the Kung Fu movie. What's that? Panda, Kung Fu Panda or whatever. So it looks really cool. Yeah, I think if you put it in Avenging. So we have the Immortal, which is, and again, I haven't built this since I probably originally built him, and I might have pulled gear off of him too. So like, I wouldn't treat this like, oh, the end all be all. But we did like the Immortal gear, which also improves his HP, right? But also gives him a little bit of regeneration. And then 45% chance to counterattack when a debuff is placed on the wearer. And so you kind of, he constantly is transferring the debuffs, right? He's got the Enfeeble, he's got the Sleep on the A2, and he's got the Sleep and this on the A1. So yeah, 45% chance to counterattack when a debuff is placed on this wearer. So you can kind of, basically, if he takes a debuff, you counterattack the person that puts it on you or whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't really used him. What's up, Brock Otter? Pretty sure I saw the Panda Chimera team last week. Oh, that's cool. Salsa tuning. Bombus. Yeah, thank you for the help. There you go, Alex. There it is. Avenging Set is good on the new dog. Maybe. I probably wouldn't. I would probably just make him all out ignore defense, to be honest. Do you use much retaliation? Yes. All of my... Yes. Retaliation definitely needs to go on your Phoenix. Right? Now, when I built my original... In fact, I think I have a key, so I can pull it up. And in fact, I just used it because I was required to use a rare team. A rare in the clan boss. But this team right here... here, maybe I can just... pull it up. Yeah, I wish you could see their gear. But basically, Fat Man Slam, Annex, and Frozen Banshee all have a 4-piece set. And I built them with the 4-piece set when it was 35%, when it was like set up that way. But you get an extra couple million damage with the retaliation with a team like this. And I will say against Ultra Nightmare, this team was kind of cutting it close way back in the day for me, before all the power creep in the game, ascending gear, and now we got relics and all this other stuff. But I would have put them in a 6-piece set because the retaliation they're constantly doing just adds up to an extra like 8 or 9 million damage on that alone. So I do like it. I'm not gonna lie, when Nub asked Mananjam about bringing back the minigame back to raid, I could help myself why he hates mobile players so much. Oh, you couldn't play that on the mobile at all, Alex? Yo, Brock Otter, we're doing great. So by the way, for those of y'all that missed me on Sunday, I do apologize. The wife was requesting I do something, and we had to go meet at another couple's house to talk to them about the thing. And they had some prior commitments. They told us to meet there like 4 o'clock in the evening, but we didn't end up getting there till like 5:20. They were late, 5:30ish, and then that took like 2 hours, which is great because we enjoyed like getting to hang out and talk with them and stuff. We enjoyed it. But then by the time we left, and then we're like, we hadn't even eaten dinner yet. It was like 7:45 by the time we got home. Ate dinner, and it was already past 8 o'clock, and I was just like, and I went from, stream to doing the other to doing, and I was just like, yeah, I need to not stream right now. So I do apologize for not streaming on Sunday. And I will say also, I will not be on the Knights of Teleria next Sunday because I have another commitment that I need to kind of do. And I committed to it. Unfortunately, I committed to it because I didn't know about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff that was coming in. I think if I had known the Teenage Mutant Ninja stuff was going in, I'd have told my wife to go without me. But I've already committed to doing it. And I don't know, my mom raised me like, once you commit to something,
you have to stick with that. And I learned a really crazy lesson about that because we had a family friend who was like another mother to me, and she said, "Oh, I'm going to take him to go do this." And then my buddy had like a birthday party or something that came in after the invite that was accepted to me on the other. I was like, I really want to go to my friend's house. Like my, godmother can see me any other time. So no, you've already committed to that. So I learned that lesson. And by the way, godmother ended up flaking out on me and I ended up missing both. But I don't know. My mom taught me that lesson to once you commit to something, you have to stick with it. Even if something better comes along, right? So that's just how I was raised, and that's kind of one of my mottos. I kind of living principles that I kind of go with. So that's what's up. So hopefully I got to answer the Fire Night, or not the Fire Night, but the Retaliation set thing. But yeah, I like Retaliation, especially if a champion is really good. A1, and I will say too, speaking of the dog, I think, I'm not gonna lie, because like with Phoenix is really good with the Retaliation too, because how good his A1 is. I wonder if the dog, which I haven't even pulled my dog yet, but I wonder if Throat Ripper would be really good in Retaliation too. Maybe I build like a defensive Retaliation team or something to see what happens. May not work out in our favor, but could be interesting. So the fusion, any champion up for grabs, any word. So effing long, they haven't announced the fusion yet, but I will say, I think I know the free champion. Any tips on Dark Fae? Yes, Lord Grimm. Tips on Dark Fae. Just the tip, right? On Dark Fae, you want control and you want super squishy champions and no revivers. So here's my team that I use. I'm using Lysandra for the turn meter control. I'm using him because he has provoke and the AoE and he hits really hard. I got her for the turn meter. I got G-Nut because he just nukes really hard. And we got Armands for the full-on control. And so here, I'll actually, let me, I'll run it. Is this slot is 80 Dark Fae? Do we know if stage 80 is Dark Fae? Do we know that or not? I'll show you my runs, Lord Grimm, but that's basically what you want to do. Turn meter control, squishy champions, no revivers. Because essentially your champs will go first and you want to, like Lysandra has the boost up and take them down, right? So you boost into your team and you affect their other team and then you get off all your other control and you either kill them or you control them where they can't do their skills back on you. You don't want them to do that control back to you. And then from there, you just keep the turn meter down. So Allure is really good for that. G-Nut can do it. And obviously Lysandra can do it too. Kymar, Georgia, Lysandra in the lead. G-Nut and Allure. There it is. There's Effin Long's team. You put Shayak in Retaliation, since he'll trigger the dog. Oh, right. Yeah. So sorry. Thank you, bots. I haven't studied the kits, but thank you. Yeah, put Shayak in a full set of Retaliation. Because you get 45 out of the gear, and I think there's Retaliation gear things too. You can get it over 50%. So, if you can get it at 60%, maybe, or whatever. I don't know what the number is, but any luck with souls? I have not pulled any souls. I pulled the soul for... Oh, you know what I did? That's how I earned that. I bought a soul today. Guess whose soul I bought? $311 crit damage for my boy Teox. 341 if I'm in Faction Wars. Yeah, Armands for Dark Fae is really good, honestly. Armands for Dark Fae. Ooh, we're gonna get some rain. Hold on. Hold on. This is lightning detected. Yeah, there it is. Air Fern. Or DJ, that'll work too. That's not really near us. Oh, I wish we were getting some rain. Speaking of that, I haven't watered my front yard recently. I should probably run it right now. But what had happened was, come on. We oh, that's what I was gonna do. Seven brain farting all over the place. What the hell was I doing? Any luck with the 2 for ancient shards? No, we're gonna pull that here in a minute, actually. Also, we have the summoning pool, which the summoning pool ends in 2 days, which today's 2 days, 6 hours. So Wednesday, Thursday. Should I just pull these tonight? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm gonna show Lord Graham. Can High Katoon and Armiger do the job? Yeah, possibly, Lord Graham. Yes. High Katoon and Armiger are more early game ones that can do some of that, yes. Honestly, if you pull in a lure, that's gonna change your count, 'cause that'll also help you against Fire Knight. What's up, Loco? Loco! Speaking of locos, let me run this real fast. And then we'll run up and see if we can check out the Dark Bay. He might confirm that if what stage 80 is. Has anybody got stage 80 unlocked yet? On hard. You can thank Queen Eva. You think Queen Eva can one-shot the clones? Probably, yeah, she probably can with their buff. Yeah, the only problem is, if you don't one-shot them and their Queen Eva gets off on you, that'll, yeah, same thing happens, right? Played your ass off in tennis court today. Was an awesome match. You played like I was 30 all over again. Oh God, Loco, let me know how you feeling on Thursday. It's not gonna hit you tomorrow just yet. But Thursday, you're going to feel like you're in a wheelchair. Let me know how you feeling Thursday at like 10 a.m. You're like, ah! That's awesome. Yo, Loco, did we ever play tennis? I feel like we did. Maybe we didn't. I used to play tennis back in the day. You have a relic on Armiger that boosts turn meter reduction by 15%. Yeah, that's cool, Lord Graham. That's awesome. Yeah, that'll help you out. That'll help you out. And he's got the enemy max HP hits too. Thursday, I got my haircut. Okay, so this week is my last week at work. So far, the transition has been going smoothly. I got 4 or 5 big meetings between now and the end of the thing. I got to get my blood tested Friday morning. Thursday, get my hair did. And then Sunday, I do think I'm going to stream on Sunday, but I might, I'll probably call it right at 11 so I can get in bed or whatnot. But since I'm not streaming on the Knights of Teleria, I probably will squeeze in a stream Sunday night. But I'm going to have to shave and shower and shave the night before. I want to be nice and fresh and clean to go into the... I'll wear a suit on day 1. I don't know if that's overkill or not. I can't remember if I ever played John or not. Probably not, Loco. I used to play. I was here for the Harima pool tonight. Oh, what? Who are you? Are you saying I'm going to get Harima tonight? Okay, so I'm sorry. That's what we were talking about. Y'all, I'm squirreling all over the place. ADHD and squirreling all over the place. So y'all are asking about the fusions. So just using the past fusions, excuse me, the past events, typically what happens is they launch the event. There'll be a dungeon involved. Typically the boss or the bad guy. I would imagine Shredder is going to be the boss for the event dungeon. I think they're going to give us a free champion. Now, I thought this before I saw the leaked screenshots, and again, I'm not going to reference the leaked screenshots. Y'all can go, it's on Reddit. Y'all can go look that up if you want to. But if I were to guess, the most fan-favorited Ninja Turtle, the most happy-go-lucky, cool one is Michelangelo, the pizza-eating, you know, nunchuck-wielding Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. It's got to be Michelangelo. So if I was in Polarium's shoes, I would say Michelangelo is everyone's free login champion because he's probably the most popular one. And then I think what you would do is you would do a typically they launch with the free one. You have to log in for 14 days and then log in. You get the soul and everything, just like they did with Lemoniski. They gave us Lemoniski with the last one, right? And then they gave us the fusion right afterwards. And I forgot which one was the fusion off the top of my head. Lemoniski. Which one was the fusion? Well, they gave us Alice as the free one in January, and they gave us Mad Hatter as a fusion right out the rip. Y'all remind me which one was the fusion. Donatello was your favorite. Just went to the theater and watched a replaying of the original Ninja Turtles. Yeah. By the way, my wife went to high school with Vanilla Ice, who was with the Go Ninja, Go Ninja, Go Ninja, Go in the second one. I lost my mind when I saw that. The dwarf guy was a fusion. That's right. Dwarf guy was a fusion. And the fusion started right when the event started. So you got the Lemoniski, then you got the dwarf guy as a fusion. So I'd imagine that one of the other turtles, and I like Donatello is my favorite too. Actually, I liked all of them. They did a really good job with them, with all the champions. I did like Donatello, but typically he was my favorite, and probably because when I was playing like the side scroller games, he had the longest range with his bow staff. I like the bow staff. Thought it was Titus with Lemon Squeezy. Oh, it might have been Titus. It might have been Titus. I thought the dwarf was there too. Titus was a separate fusion to Curse, wasn't it? He wasn't part of the event, was he? I don't think he was part of the event. I think he came afterwards, if I'm not mistaken. We have a friend that played a member of the Foot in the first movie. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. So, all that being said, I'm kind of glad. So, I would imagine the fusion is going to be either Master Splinter, because they haven't announced who the sixth one is yet, or there hasn't been a leak on that. Maybe it's Master Splinter. It's going to be the fusion. And then you get the other three turtles through other events. And I'd imagine there's going to be a card flip event. Yo, what's up, my pants? These are not my pants. These are not my pants. This is not my locker. Name that movie. This is not my office. My high school has a few famous people. One of them was Rob Paulson, a big plague by our theater. He did the voice of Raphael in the OG cartoon. There it is. Later went on to do Pinky and Pinky the Brain and a bunch of other video game voice acting. That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, my sister went to high school with the dude Tracy Lee, who did a bunch of Disney animation films and stuff. We've talked about that in the past. And by the way, free gear cleanses indefinite starting on the Thursday too. So hopefully they replace these items with something. Deacon, Allure, Armand's, G-Nut, and Warlord, and Dark Fae, and somehow it works. There it is, Alex. That's awesome. Yeah. Again, turn meter, right? Allure, Armand's is kind of broken just in general, and so he's really good for Allure, or excuse me, Dark Fade. We call her Dark Fade Daho. Dark Fade Daho. Kinda, yeah, no, kinda very much broken. And if you collect all 6, you get $50,000 silvers and gems. Exactly. No, I think they will do that. Not all 6, but I think if you get all 4 turtles, maybe you get something. But I imagine they're gonna do a bunch of shard events for them. Rumor has it that Leo might be void. Leo might be void. Rumor has it, because you know Leo was the leader of said turtle group, right? The other rumor is they're all in different factions, so they're not all lizardmen, which is also kind of interesting. Which means you can't use the Ninja Turtles in like a faction wars team or something like that. If that's true, I don't know if that's true or not. I'm just saying, rumor has it. Okay, who are we kidding here? I mean, literally, they did a terrible job with their own stuff, by the way. What's this? Honest comparison? Corporate needs to find the different pictures between these two. Oh, it's not. They're the same picture. I didn't say it. I was thinking it, but I didn't say it. Raid Shadow Legends. Just notice it. Legendary, epic, rare, mythical. Oh, that's funny. That's not anything official. And of course, this is new events, blah, blah, blah. 2G nuts. Have they taken it down? They forced the dude, someone to take it down? Nope. I'm just saying. I don't know who this dude is, but he is not cool. Shadowkin Void Legendary. Oh, Donatello looks great. I like the Wukong kind of staff thing that they got going on. I'm glad they did that. That's cool. Barbarian. What was Donatello? Is a lizard man. Shadowkin. Bannerlord from Michelangelo. Like, the Bannerlords need any help in the game. Shadowkin for Shredder, and then we don't know who the 6th one is. Master Splinter's probably. And it's probably the Fusion. You'd rather have Shredder as a Fusion? Yeah, probably. But the fact that he's a Void champion makes me think it's not him. And also Leo looks to be Void too. So makes me think it's not going to be him either. Makes me think it's either going to be Raphael or Donatello or Shredder. Or, not Shredder, Splinter. Master Splinter. Again, we again, using their stuff, they say 6 new legendary champions, and we know of the 5 screenshots I just showed you, assuming that those are real and not fake, right? They could be fake. Yeah, Shredder looks awesome. Yeah, I haven't really studied. Honestly, I haven't really studied these. I mean, this Shredder looks just like, I mean, spitting image. I think the turtles look great. Although they have the same look on their face, the same teeth grin thing. I wish that maybe that their facial expressions would change a little bit. I think it's cool. Look at their shoes. Like, we got like bandages or whatever going on with that. He's got like the ninja shoes for the Shadowkin. That's kind of cool. Donatello bandage, roughing it, and then Raphael. Just doing Raphael things. He's got some barbarian-esque looks to him. And turtles. I think it all looks good. I'll be honest, I think it looks good. So, if I'm guessing, it's the Fusion is the 6th one that we don't know, and it's probably going to be Master Splinter. If I were to put odds on it, I'd say 80% Master Splinter. I would say 15% Casey Jones, and then 5% some other sort of champion. Even HH doesn't have access to. You don't know who Casey Jones is? 5% April or Krang or so. You know who Casey Jones is? Are you kidding me? The sports dude, Casey Jones, man. Who Casey Jones is? Come on. Hockey mask, golf clubs, baseball bats. Come on, Casey Jones, man. He was like the vigilante that kind of helped them out in places. He was even in the movies. I think he was in the movies. Yeah, Casey Jones. There's Krang and Bebop and Rocksteady. Which again, if it not gonna be Bebop and Rocksteady. Although, how freaking cool would it be if like Bebop and Rocksteady was like a mythical and they just changed to the 2 champions or something like that outside of this. The guy who played him in the movie did an amazing job. There it is. I just watched, I still haven't have all your action figures. Oh, that's funny. Hockey guy and the ninja yeah. If it might be, oh, you're asking for might be him. Yeah, April O'Neil. I think it's gonna be Splinter. I mean, let's be honest. Although I will say, Master Splinter, when he got to use, it was, you know, it is what it is, right? But I feel like Master Splinter always took a back seat to everything else, all the other action in the game. Pogo's home. Gotta go say hi. Okay, no worries, Auntie. Tell him I said much love. I think it's gonna be Splinter. I think it's gonna be Splinter. And it's gonna be a Skinwalker, right? So you got 2 Shadowkin, a Bannerlord, a Barbarian, a Lizardman, Shadowkin, Master Splinter. Is I think what they'll do. And because we don't know what it is, I'm gonna guess that Master Splinter is the fusion. Again, that's pure speculation. I have no idea. That's just based on all the stuff that they themselves leaked it because they gave it to someone and the dude broke the embargo. And then they posted this to their own Discord and it literally says, you can't see it right there. It literally says R&D for, I guess, research and development, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle event infographic. So even their own file name let the stuff out of the bag. Oh, Bod says Shadowkin, Master Splinter, and he's a reviver. I think it'll be a Skinwalker. Because you've already got 2 in Shadowkin already. Now, Bods, you're not wrong. Shadowkin needs a reviver, and it would be amazing if it was Master Splinter and he was a healer / reviver, and Master Splinter was a Shadowkin, because Shadowkin needs it. It's for the 25th anniversary, so this makes sense. Yeah, absolutely. Plus, they already had the collab with He-Man and Skeletor, right? Right? So they already did the collab with He-Man and Skeletor. And so, you know, and it says right here, 2024 Mattel under license and classic media. And so I don't know if Mattel does, who owns the IP for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? It's probably Mattel. Oh no, it's all cartoons. What about the toys? This is Nickelodeon. Paramount Global, more specifically Nickelodeon, subsidiary of Paramount. So maybe so it's gonna be Nickelodeon or Paramount, but it's gonna does Hasbro currently own? Yeah. So anyway, we'll see. Well, look, you'll get Michelangelo if he is the free login champion, and then maybe if you have the save up your resources to get the next ones. What's up? You love a Devil May Cry one, yeah. Plarum, make reskin rat Nishak old fusion. Just recall it, call it Master Splinter for the turtle event. Yeah. Although you know what else would be cool? Bebop and Rocksteady coming in and being in the Shadowcan too would be cool. I think, but yeah, I mean, Master, you're right. I mean, we already have technically a rat, but this is from the Nutcracker, right? So Master Splinter's probably going to come in there and be in there. Oh, you're good, Luminology. Yeah, Devil May Cry would be pretty cool. Flam, yeah. Hola, Anti-Brew. Are we pulling Pogos tonight? I'm on the fence. So obviously we need to save our shards for the big event that's coming up. I do have a few sacreds. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a huge fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So I don't wanna have to go crazy and open up my wallet too terribly bad. Although it is pull and get one right now. Technically I have enough gems to do it without opening up the wallet. Are there any good deals? Let's see. For those of y'all that are not part of the Discord, you can join the Discord and go to the Smiley Deals section and see kind of what's out there. If there are any good deals. Trash deal. Below average deal. Posted a video out there too. Did you make a run for the 5-star pack soul? Yes. You mean the dog? Yes, I have a 5-star soul for the dog. I did not. I would have lost all your shards, including 20 promos. Couldn't justify it. What's the time frame? The release is coming on Thursday. Starting on Thursday. And they like to start fusions either on a Monday or a Thursday. So, yeah, be prepared for that. Although what I was going to look at my Mercy. Although what I was going to say is, technically I only have to pull 100 if I go all the way into Mercy and I get two champions. Question is, do I want to do that? Let's see what they have in the shop. And again, maybe I get, of course we can do that, but I don't like doing that. I think that's a waste of gems. Just looking. Just looking. And by the way, don't you love how they do an event and then they don't give you any champions or any shards? It's terrible. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, so bad. This one might be the best one. Pack string, right? I don't think, let's see. He hasn't graded this pack string. Let's see. So I'm looking to see if I can find a pack string. For ancients. That's a big one. This is only a 4-piecer.
Hey, Thirst, come drop that.
Who's your favorite Ninja Turtle out of the 4? Probably Donatello. Honestly, I liked all of them. So they were all so good in their own way. But probably Donatello was my go-to. And the reason why I say Donatello is from the video games, because he had the most range. I really hated using Raphael and Michelangelo. Well, Raphael had the worst range in the game. Leo was decent. Michelangelo was like, meh. And then it's probably that. It probably was Michelangelo was my favorite for a long time. But then when I started playing the games, it instantly became Donatello for the range. And he was like nerdy science, you know, smart champion or whatever. I don't see where these are graded at all. How about you? Who's your favorite? Who's everybody's favorite? Cater this game to end gamers that are willing to drop a shitload of money. Yeah, 100% Loco. Well, they probably have to pay for the licenses for this, and this is definitely going to be a huge money grab. This is definitely a huge money grab. Now, I will say you are going to get Michelangelo for free, so you're going to get one of the turtles for free. So, again, you've been able to get Lemoninsky, Artur, Alice, and now Michelangelo, and you've been playing since January. So, in I would say middle of January to middle of August, you've been playing for 7 months. You've gotten 4 free champions. Raphael's your favorite, says Lord Graham. Donnie would definitely reach out and touch people with a bow staff. Yeah, he would. But you're right, Loco. This is definitely a huge money grab because I'm sure they have to pay licensing and stuff like that too. All right, what was I was doing something. I've been ADHDing all over this. Dude, is it? Oh, it is Dark Fade to Ho. Okay, hold on. All right, so here's my Dark Fade to Ho team. If anybody was wondering if they're still in chat, but yeah, I just leave it on auto and let it go. But essentially, by the way, I say that you always have to. Have they fixed where you don't have to select the team anymore? Because they do take that off by default. There, I think that's coming in the game as like a life fix. Sorry, because I do have some specific things that I have to click and do. Yeah, I like Salad Tosser in this one because he brings well, he brings leech if you need it, but he also brings the to provoke or whatnot. Full on control, and he hits hard. I say he brings the provoke. I might have him in a provoke set. I can't remember. Yeah, I'm in a provoke set. Sorry, I have him in a provoke set. But he brings the fears. Maybe that's what he brings in his kit specifically. Not gonna lie though. Seems pretty cool. I'm gonna be excited about it. All right, here we go. So full on control. First of all, we just straight stun them. So basically the fight's over with the Armands now, but we got that control, we got that smack, and then that smack. And then, oh, he got sheeped. So he would have killed the wave here, but he got sheeped, sadly. That doesn't normally happen. So we might actually get screwed up on this fight, although they are feared and whatnot. And of course, Armand's is just broken. But he's not supposed to get himself sheeped and then he full on control. He kills away and it's done. So good times. Use 2 Armands on auto. That's crazy. Yeah, they're basically never gonna get a shot. 2 Armands on auto. That's crazy. Kind of bummed I could get the 5-star soul without buying 26 shards. Oh, you couldn't have gotten it without buying. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna get their money, man. It's a gotcha game. Loco. Here's the deal, Loco. If you don't go for the fusion, and you just get the free one and don't go for this fusion, you save all your resources for the next fusion. I think what's bad about it is we've had fusion after fusion after fusion that's been like go get. There was only one, that Lassandier Beastbane or whatever is the only one that I thought was worth skipping. I almost skipped Esme. I ended up finishing the Esme. But everybody else has been must kind of go get. Titus must go get. The dog must go get. The dwarf must go get. There's been a lot of champions to go get. So sadly, the Ninja Turtles growing up, yeah. Sadly, we haven't had a reprieve where free-to-play or low-spin players have not had a chance to recoup a lot of their resources. Get too much close together. It's been dumb unless you open your checkbook. Exactly. Well, what's silly is we just got finished with an event. Like the demon event, the demon was a Hell Awakens or Demons Awaken or whatever event literally just ended like a week ago. Hopefully they learned with the Shredder event that he's not going to be as hard as the last one. Corrosive was so bad. It's possible to get every fusion on a free-to-play. Mine does it, but you have to manage things very precisely. No splurges and lots of patience. Yeah, and Luminaji, I think that is true because I know Monktastic does it as well. But I think the other flip side of that is, I don't know how old your account is, but typically a year or older, right? Like you got to get certain champs to make things easier for you. Like in Loco's case, he's still struggling to get to level 20 on the dungeon. So yeah, so 2 years old. He can't, like you can do clan boss and get all your chests and you can do Hydra and do all your stuff. He's still, working his way through it. So it makes it harder for an account like his, but yes, you're right. Once an account is a couple years old, you can do all the content for the most part. It may not be the fastest, meaning it might take you 2 or 3 minutes to run a Fire Knight 20, but you can 100% Fire Knight 20. It certainly makes it a lot easier. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it says we're gonna get some rain. We need some rain. We need some rain. Yeah. I will take said rain. All right, will my Cavalax beat their Cavalax? Let's see. Oh, they got all that stone skin. That's gross. The answer to the question is a no. It's all that stone skin. We are dead in the water. Yeah, Loco, your main thing, honestly, if you haven't been told this yet, your main thing that you need to do is be able to be in a clan that beats the clan boss every day, and you need to use at least 3 keys, and you need to use typically all 4 of your keys, but you need to be able to 1 key Ultra Nightmare, Nightmare, Brutal, and Hard. But basically, you need to be able to beat Nightmare. So I guess what I'm saying is, maybe it's going to take you all 4 of your keys in a day to one shot or do the 70.28 million you need to do on clan boss. But you need to start. This is where you get your chest. You need to get 2 of these a day. So basically every week you're getting 14 shots at the Sacred and Void shards, right? Yeah, the smaller ones don't give you crap. But I'll be honest, I have pulled voids out of this chest before. Favorite villain of all time? Question mark to me, says Alex. Favorite villain of all time. Favorite villain of all time. God, can this be any type of villain? Is this like count all movies? Or is this like cartoon villain? God, that is hard. I tend to, favorite villain of all time, hands down, is here. Oh, you're not gonna be able to hear it. Darth Vader. Favorite villain of all time, Darth Vader. He's my favorite Star Wars character, Darth Vader. Into Nightmare, and you're hitting tier 3 chests there. Okay, so that's your next goal, Loco. In fact, I would tell you, especially if you're skipping this fusion, for the next 2 weeks, you need to focus on developing whatever champions can get you into Ultra Nightmare. This is where you're gonna get all the shards you need. Because they say you get about, what is it, chat? About 11 sacred shards a month out of this. I think the average is 11 sacred shards a month. Free sacred shards out of the Ultra Nightmare chest. Yo, what's up, Doc? How are you doing? There it is. What's up, Doc? You need the top level chest. You need a top level chest. And I'm not saying you have to 1-key this, but if you can 2 or 3-key this and still be able to 1-key Nightmare, if you can 1-key Nightmare and 3-key Ultra Nightmare, your account's gonna grow super fast, super hard. Nah, it's not a year from now. You can do it now. You just need to focus your champions. You can do it. You just need to run the extractor and look for the best team for Ultra Nightmare. That's on for the champions on your account, and then take that account and go with it. The faster you get that done, the faster your account progresses. That goes for anybody that's new to the game, by the way. You did a thing. Oh, what'd you do, Doc? HH Optimizer plus DWJ. Yeah.
Saw you in a field of ice and snow.
Yeah.
Holding out your hand from
Are you ready to pull some sauce? Good old Deadwood. Oh, wait, what'd you do? Oh, Deadwood Jedi. Oh, yeah. Loco. Yeah, Loco. I don't know if you know this website or not. Yes, sorry. Thank you for... I'm like, oh, yeah, I have no clue what you're talking about. Yes, Deadwood Jedi.
You said you don't know me well, but I'm your angel in white. I'll be close if you come, I'll be just behind. Yeah, you're not on the list, but I can get you inside. Use your mind, listen to my voices and guide you. Give yourself over, yeah, you don't wanna fight. If you do, I'm gonna bid you a heart.
You can speed tune your team. Santa's ho-ho homies. That's funny. Full auto teams. Mythfu. Yeah, you don't have Emic. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, you can use this and get the speed tunes on this. It's a bit trickier tuning your clan boss teams these days due to the area bonuses, relics, and things. If you can get it through it, ideally champions you don't need in the other areas of the game, then it's basically a one-time hurdle you need to jump. Yeah. Old chat room pictures. What'd you do? Oh. That's awesome, my dude. Damn, you're the man. That's awesome. Dude, you're the man, Doc. That's amazing. Yo, what's up, Nerdtron? Watch me here. Yeah, that's awesome. Did they bring back the old champions? Sometimes they do, yeah. They gave us a shot at Ninja. Yeah, they do. They just gave us Shayak. I mean, they just gave us Shayak again. Again, you had to go, you know, get gems or whatnot to be able to do it, but technically, yes, every now and then they will give you an opportunity to get all ones. They gave us Tormund recently. I'd say recently in the last year and a half. Tormund was one that they gave us back again. Your name's on the foot. Oh, I didn't see it. Hold on. Hell yeah. Thank you, brother. Oh, there it is. Thank you, brother. That's cool. That's awesome. Good job. Good job. Good looking out. I miss him. He's such a good human being. Hell yeah. Oh, Batabi. All right, y'all want to pull some shards? Chat's like, of course we want to pull some shards here, bro. Doc, good job, bud. That's awesome. I gotta clean my office too. I think we're doing that on Saturday. Another giant task that needs to be done. Also, it's gonna be weird leaving the house so much. Lord Graham can one key brutal now. Let's go. Yo, C-Mac Micken. Roly-poly bug, and my favorite thing to do is rub my butt on the rug. What? We get to touch grass again, exactly. Exactly. By the way, I sent it a bunch of gear the other day. Or all right. Extra world scripts. There we go. What do y'all think about the free gear changes? What's up, C-Bus Rockstar? How you doing, homie? What you getting into? Shout out to C-Bus. What up, homie? Was last seen doing marbles on the stream. A variety streamer, there it is. Make sure you're upping your vitamin C intake. Oh, is that because I'm leaving the house so much? I gotta up my vitamin C. I'll take a multivitamin. I'll take a men's multivitamin. High potency men's multivitamin a day. It's got, how much vitamin C has it got in it? Right at 100 milligrams. When people like go crazy and stuff on the vitamins, but yeah, chilling like a villain. What up, C-Bus? All right, let's do something resembling anything. What do you think? Pull some shards. Look at all these voids I have. That's wild and crazy. 305. All right. Just upgraded Venus to 6 stars, and now she's a 9-piece feral bods. That sounds amazing. Hell yeah. All right, we ready to pull some shards? Should we try to go for this thing? We got 47. I really don't want to open up my wallet for this. You just hit the one plus. Who'd you get? Actually, the better question, Sauce, after hitting the pull and get one, what did you actually get? I mean, I'm not after anything specific. I don't think this one is one that you can select. Just a pull one, get one. Now, if I get lucky, I would love to get a Trunda and a Harima. So I have yet to pull them on my account. No Trunda and no Harima. So those would be the two I would say I would want. Axe Tuskor and Matriarch Zorgana. Dude. Looking for Faction Wars? Okay. Okay. A random 10 pull, you did it? And Orc support, Ogner and Nuker, and Orc support, gotcha. Y'all remind me in 30 minutes to pull my shards out of the clan shop. Oh, is today Tuesday? Damn it, I always forget. You pull 10 for every 1+1, just a shot in the dark. There it is. I like it. All right. I guess we should record it. And then, you know what? We got the two of these things. I don't think the champ chase is going to start out of the rip. I might be wrong. We'll gamble it for this. I wouldn't mind getting this champion and or this champion. Wouldn't mind getting those. All right, let me move over to the left side. Left side. All right, y'all ready to record this for the YouTubes?
É desse jeito, é desse jeito. Só leva chifre quem não faz amor direito. É desse jeito, é desse.
What up, everyone? It's your boy Zero Brew coming back at you with a little themed glasses here. We have two of these summoning portal items, and then we also have the pull one, get one that's going on right now. Now, I will say I only need to pull about 90 before I start getting into Mercy, 80 or 90 of these. We have a ton of gems we can convert to Ancient Shards. I would recommend most people kind of wait on this, right? Because the event we know is coming and is starting August 31st per the official Raid Shadow Legends Discord. This image got posted, and I will say there's a lot of rumors and speculation about what this could or could not be, but without going into those details until we know more, I will say we're going to get a daily login champion. Again, that's going to start on Thursday, and I would imagine we have the fusion that starts on Thursday as well. Not to mention, because there are 6 legendary champions over the course of this event, which I don't know how long these last couple months was the last one. I mean, this could last 2 months if we need to really, really save our resources. Okay. That being said, I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. I wish we could get Harima and or Trunda. Also, on this one, I do not have T-Pain or Squirrely Turd. I don't have this one, and I don't have this one. So we'd love to get one of those if we can. We already have Teox, so I guess maybe a +1 Teox wouldn't be too bad either. Or would you use 2 Teoxes? Who knows? Should you use 2 Teoxes? That is the question inquiring minds want to know. And I did pull an Armand's out of this as well in the past. So use 2 Teoxes, they say. By the way, we are live on the Twitches, the Kicks, and the YouTubes as well. So make sure you check us out and check it out live. All right, without further ado, let's just do it. Straight on, straight out. It is a legendary. Which one is it? We got Kieran the Harvester, the one I said I wanted. I got Kieran the Harvester. Yeah, 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 yeah. Woo, woo, woo. All right, we got one. GG's. Hey, it paid off. We did a bunch of Phantom Shoguns or whatever tournaments that they offered to give us these free shards. We did not buy these Prism shards. And I thought it was cool they let us stack 2 of them between, because the first one they ran, they didn't even have an event going on. So that was really cool. Super excited about that. Also, I have a conspiracy theory. Where's my tinfoil hat? Okay, we did get an epic out of this one, but it is a Venom Mage. Venom Mage is amazing, especially if you are a newer account. I will say too, we have a summoning event going on today. Speaking of Teox, I'm just going to show this off as well. I say that tournaments. It's a Soul Chase tournament, and the only reason why I got points in this, I did not pull souls for this. However, if I do, I get 150 gems if I pull like 50 more souls. I recommend not pulling the souls. What I did do was I bought something off of the market today. And what did I buy? It was a 4-star soul. Who was the 4-star soul for? I will tell you. It was for Teox. I had to go for it to get that crit damage. Our crit damage now sitting at the 311, 223 on the speed. And again, he gets the Terminator boost when debuffs get placed on either team, and 8,200 on the attack in Faction Wars, just to kind of show that off. We have 341, 8,500 on the accuracy, and of course, built in ignore 20% defense. So he is a monster in Faction Wars for us. It'd be kind of cool to get 2 of them, I guess. But I will say, because they are having a summoning event, I got a feeling that with this event that's coming on, we are probably going to have maybe a card flip event. In fact, I will say several of the times we got some of the guaranteed champions through a card flip event. And sometimes the card flip events are based on souls. In fact, several of them have been. So I usually stockpile these until we can get a free champion out of these. That being said, we might just pull a few for this video real fast, because I don't know how many points we get for this. Is that 10 points? I didn't even look. How many points do we get for this? Soul Chase tournament. Is it based on what you get? They didn't give me any points. Does it take a minute to calculate? Get as many souls as you can to earn points. Okay, that was one. That was a whole 1 point. Okay, I'm gonna rethink that. That's 50 points to go get those. I'm gonna rethink that. While we're rethinking that, for S's and G's, I'm gonna pull 3 daily. So this is gonna be my daily pull that I would normally do. If we get a legendary on this and pull the pull and get one. By the way, we have done that twice on the Ancients. I will say I will pull on my 3 daily, summon 3 daily champions, especially when there's a pull and get one. Because you never know what can happen. All right, we did not hit it. So what we're gonna do, you know what? Yeah, I am going to just do 10 pulls. Here we go. It's based on the level of the soul. Yes, it is based on the soul you get, not the shards you pull. So I am definitely rethinking that. We got Jiragi the Frog, great champion. And snagging the Kieran Lizard. Ooh, out of the souls. That would be cool. Wolf just said, I can see you pulling the Kieran Lizard soul out of that. Ooh. We did just get the Kieran Lizard. Let me know, have y'all used Kieran the Lizard yet? I pulled Priva out of the last pull and get one, and people were very high on her in the comments. That is a blue tax, chat. Don't like the blue taxes. Do not like the blue taxes. Come on. Give me a legendary. Let's be done with this. Don't make me spend any money or gems. Ah, lordly legendary. Okay. I don't recommend doing this, but I'm going to do this. Should I do this? Pause. All right, I'm done recording, chat. What should I do? I have a poop ton of gems here. So we get 11 of these. We're at 160. So 9 these 900 gems. So 900 gems times 4 will give me 44, which will start putting me into the Mercy. It's only 3,600 gems. Yeah, I say we do the gems. Yeah, 5,400 gems max. Okay, cool. We'll do them one at a time. Oops. Do not do that. Jesus. Where is it at? All right, we'll do them one at a time. All right, we're doing one at a time. 10 pulls, one at a time. All right, so chat has convinced us to do the gems. We're looking at maybe like 3,600 gems. If we go up into the Mercy, maybe one extra pull into that, up into the 40-something hundreds, or we'll see. Hopefully we don't have to go that far, and they're going to hook us up right here, right now. Come on, player. No blue taxes. Give me some gold. Give me some juicy gold. I'm not channeling it. I need to channel my inner Leonardo. Channel the inner Leonardo. Let's see. Come on. I'm wearing his bandana. I'm wearing his mask. Zero Brew Leonardo. Also, speaking of things that are coming, we're about to get a free gear cleanse permanently into the game. So I will say it would be nice if they replace this possibly with some stuff to help with relics, some relic materials, and then don't forget in Curse City, the free gear cleanses are all over. I didn't hit the right button. Are all over the Curse City, right? As rewards. Now this is the normal one, and you know I've already kind of gone through hard, but they're all through here. In fact, I'll just show you because I have a bunch that are actually expiring. Yeah, one day, and actually 1 or 2 of these have already expired. But there's where these things are, and these are basically valueless after today, right? Or today's Tuesday. After 48 hours from now, they are valueless. So hopefully they will replace those in the game for us. Let's do another 10 pull. Come on. Get us our legendary right here, right meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Not a blue tax. That's not cool. Man, they're going to make us go all the way into Mercy. All the way into Mercy. All the way into the Mercy. That, not cool, man. Not cool. All right, we're doing it one at a time. Stockpile your gems. You do want to do degenerate stuff like this. And again, we need to save these gems for the Ninja Turtles that are coming, supposedly. All right, we're going all the way into Mercy. It looks like it's official. No luck from Plarium. They turned off my luck counter. Or I miscalculated my dealio. How crappy would that be if I miscalculated my dealio? All right, come on. Are we serious right now? I'm gonna pull solos. Solo YOLOs, come on. Katana, slice those shards like Leonardo, exactly. So they're gonna pull the turtles and lizards factions or skin. Oh, Wolf, you haven't heard the news. Yeah, we'll talk about that here in just a minute. Remind me if I forget, because we are recording right now live for the YouTubes, and we're not getting a legendary because Playerm is not nice to Zero Brew right now. It's probably because I went all in on the Ninja Turtles situation. And by the way, this video is not going to be released until it's made public. So Thursday, be on the lookout for this video on Thursday. Holy moly! What if my mercy counter's wrong? What if my mercy counter's not wrong? I actually want her. I don't have her. Okay, that's a win. That's a win. Come on, give me nice. Give me nice. Oh no, that's a kick in the Adolin. That's a kick. She's terrible. Worst, one of the worst free champions or fusions that we had. I think she was a free champion, actually. Terrible. But I don't have Astrolith. Astrolith is new to the account. That is fantastic, leaving me with one ancient shard left. So that's a win for me. That's a huge win for me. So again, let's just go through the kits real fast. Astrolith, if you don't know, she plays as 2 bomb debuffs that detonate after 1 turn. This debuff cannot be resisted. Now that we have Lamasu in the game too, we could target her and make her go, which would be absolutely insane. And because these are irresistible bombs, right? Irresistible, cannot be resisted, can be blocked. So if someone has a feral set, I think that would shut this down. However, if they don't have a feral set, you do that, and then you use a spreader. And there's a spreader in this faction. If I can find him right here, Vizier technically is a spreader. Where's his spread attack? Okay, attacks 1 enemy, applies a debuff spread attacks, taking 2 random debuffs from the target and placing them all on all enemies. Okay, so here's the synergy with that. Because Astroliths are irresistible, this dude doesn't have to have any accuracy or anything like that. It'll take what was applied on those 2 debuffs. So the 2 debuffs that were bombs that were irresistible, he'll take those 2 and spread them to the whole team. Again, also spreading the irresistible. So you don't need accuracy on this dude. Yeah, Carnage can do it too. That's what chat's saying. But just FYI, that is what you can do. It will spread any spreader. There's multiple champions that spread now in the game. I think other people did what's his face, which I do not have him, but I do know Jag. Is his name Jag? Where is he at? Jag, there he is. Jag the Bonesaw also has a debuff spread, then applies a debuff spread attack, taking 2 random debuffs from the target and place them all enemies. Now, the one thing that's bad about him is he can also kill the champion because he attacks them first, and then it'll transfer the debuffs. So you want to make sure Jag does not kill them, so he can get her done too. He can be a little bit of a wild card if you do use him. And then Kieran, again, we looked at this the other day, but attacks on enemies has a chance to place a decreased speed. I feel like his kit is a little bit awkward. He does place speeds. When the speeds get redone, he gets to go again and place this attack again. So I don't know. We'll play around with Kieran. I pulled him on the NEF's account recently and was like, oh, I really want to take a look at that. So that being said, that's gonna be the end of the video. Much love, and come hang out with us on the Twitches and all that stuff, and we'll holler at you next time. Bye. All right, 13 minutes done. Done and done. Give me 3 seconds to upload this just so I can have something out there in the sphere. Let me move myself back to the center and put the music back on. Alrighty. All right, Wolf, I'm gonna hook you up if you haven't heard. All right, we're good. Kieran feels like the kind of champ Bronco is going to do something silly with. Yeah, I think so too. Sauce, that's a good call about Bronco. Simply Irresistible, Sea Bus Rockstar. That's awesome. Yeah, that's a great song. Simply Irresistible. Yeah, and you know what? Yeah, Carnage does do that. I feel like though Carnage doesn't always apply it. Yeah, he has a 50% chance. Oh wait, we're moving in the buff. This is passive. Yeah, so you can't use whenever this champion kills an enemy. Yeah, you can't really use Carnage on this. Now, if you got the guaranteed kill, you can use Carnage, but Carnage isn't one you want to use. You want to use like a Vizier or something like that. Yeah, okay, so go for TMNT. So it's official, and if you didn't see, this came from their website. Okay, so if you didn't hear the news, Wolf, Polarium, sometimes the content creators lets them create content, but they put them under embargo. And so one of the newer content creators basically spilled the beans ahead of time and messed up. But I will say, also, if you go to the official Raid Shadow Legends Discord, which is right here, they did this a thing when you click onto this and open it up. If you can't see right here, it says RD, which is maybe research development, TMNT event infographic is the name of this image. And so that also pulls up. So they've officially posted this event situation. And it's from, oh yeah, it shows us August 21st and November 13th. This will take us all the way through to Thanksgiving. Now, what we do know officially is we're getting 6 legendary champions. One of those champions is going to be a daily login. It's also going to be an event dungeon, and based on the the Odin, based on the Queen of Hearts, based on this last one, that usually the boss is a champion you can still get, and the boss is going to be on there. And because we know it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the boss is probably going to be Shredder. So Shredder will be one of the other 6 legendaries. And again, they're saying we're going to have a new gear set that's going to get dropped. Chronophage gear. We don't know what that is. 8 new event relics. We're going to have a fragment summon event. So that's probably going to be a fusion. And various other tournaments and activities. And usually the fusion is going to get kicked off. Yeah, or Krang. We talk about Krang. So yeah, so this is the dude, and this is out on Reddit. So someone posted this. This has already been out for a day, and they were not forced to take it down. So this is what this dude dropped. So it looks like Michelangelo is going to be your free login champion. Again, this is going to start on Thursday, and then typically you'll get the 5-star soul for him. They also showed his card. Keep in mind he is going to be a Banner Lord. By the way, it looks awesome. They did a really good job with the graphics on this. Then he dropped Leonardo, who's going to be Shadowkin. Also, Leonardo looks to be a Void champion, so that's going to be cool. Then you got coming out of the Lizard Men is Donatello, which is my personal favorite of the Ninja Turtles. I think they did amazing with the bow staff. Instead of it being a simple little stick, they kind of gave him the Sun Wukong Asian sticks and stuff. He's got Bones as armor, kind of following the Lizardmen theme, which is kind of cool. And then Barbarian is going to be Raphael, and Raphael is the red one. Donatello is the blue one, and I know they missed the opportunity to make him make Donatello the void one and make Leonardo the blue one, but it is what it is. Raphael is at least the red one. Maybe a virus theme, so maybe damage over time type. Yo, I like that idea. Terrific, Teddy. I like that. I'm enjoying a lot of the stuff. Okay. And then finally, so I don't know who this dude is. This is the dude that leaked it. So last one, are you ready for this, Wolf? Void Shadowkin Shredder. So we're getting 2 Void Shadowkins, which speaking of that, I want to go back in and look at this. I think I looked at this the other day. So we're getting 2 Void Shadowkin. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Void Shadowkins. That's interesting. Okay. So, what would be the 6th one? So, if you didn't pick up on this, if you did not pick up on this, this is only 5 champions, and that's all the screenshots. That's only 5. That card doesn't count. This edition officially announces 6. I'm going to take a guess. My 85% guess is champion here is going to be Master Splinter, and he's going to be the fusion. And I think I would say 85% Master Splinter, 10% Casey Jones. I just saw this. Where'd he go? They're high-fiving each other. That's funny. I'm gonna say 10% Casey Jones and 5% April O'Neil. April is a login champ companion to Adolin. No, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Well, again, the login we know is going to be Michelangelo, right? Based on again, assuming that this is not false information. But there you go. There's the info. Gonna be Splinter, 100%. Gotta be. Yeah. And by the way, this dude only released 5 of the 6 champions, and they probably held the last one because they're also going to announce a fusion. The fusion is also going to start on Thursday. That's typically how they do this. So we're gonna get Michelangelo, and the fusion is going to start on Thursday. My guess is Master Splinter. Shredder is going to be the boss, the event boss. And then you have all the other champions. They're gonna have events for. I'm imagining a card flip event, some sort of guarantees and something. We'll see. Hopefully we have an opportunity to get all 4 turtles. I think that would be super cool. This whole thing could be a scam. They might actually serve up Hello Kitty. You never know with the Fox Mulder situation. Can't do Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles without Splinter. I agree. Yeah, if you don't know, also Ray Division is the code. We've already done it ourselves, but if you have not done, the promo code is actually really good. You get a 5-star chicken, 2 energy pots, and a couple other things in there. So make sure you capitalize on that. Make sure you capitalize on that. All right, let's knock out stuff while we're in here. Let's knock out stuff while we're in here. Yeah, Titan event this time, in my opinion. Yeah, I think they're gonna do a Titan event too, like they did with the last one. I think they'll do a Titan event for maybe one of the champions, or at least one of the champions' souls. Maybe it's Master Splinter's soul. Maybe, you know, because they are going to give us the 5-star soul for Michelangelo, assuming it's going to be a 5-star soul. They showed the 2-star, but typically it does the 5, like Lemonoski or Lemonissi or whatever her name was. We got the 5-star soul for her. So I got a feeling we got that going on. Yes, Dark Fae. Yeah, we just talked about a Loco. You need to use fast term. You don't have the champions to do it. So don't feel bad. But if you did have maybe Alice can do it for you. Actually, you need fast, squishy champions, and you need control. You need full-on control. So Alice has the turn meter or the skill cooldown. So you want to make sure you go into that with Alice doing the turn meter cooldown. Yeah, PvP team with control and Terminator. No revivers. You do not want to have a reviver champ. So basically, whatever champs you bring in is what they're going to fight you with, and you will go first. So you want your first champion to get the control. Like for me, my first champion is Armand's, and I save his full turn meter and stun lockout and completely lock out the whole team, and then the other team just sets him up and knocks him down. I'll just run it here. This dude got sheeped last time. He got sheeped. He got sheeped last time, polymorphed or whatever. And so hopefully we get to see what it looks like with the dude not getting polymorphed. Shipped. Yeah, he got shipped. I think we all used up the luck on your account. You pulled 21 ancients for the pogo and got 1 epic. Oh, yeah. And if your account's dry after those crazy pulls we did the other day. For sure. What if Master Splinter is a Unity champion for the Turtles? Well, first of all, Kenyatta, that'd be super cool. However, the Unity champions only work by faction. And all 4 of the Turtles are in a different faction. Michelangelo is a Bannerlord, Raphael is a Barbarian, Donatello is a Lizard Man, and Leonardo is a Shadowkin. However, I like what you said, and maybe there's some sort of non-faction Unity champion. Maybe it's not a faction Unity. Maybe it's something like, it's something with his passive that just says, hey, if the Ninja Turtles are on the team, like for 1 Ninja Turtle, you get this bonus. For 2, like in this passive or something, 2 Ninja Turtles, you get this. 3 Ninja Turtles, you get this. 4 Ninja Turtles, you get this. Maybe they do something like that. That would be super cool. Michelangelo is a Spirit Affinity champion, according to the screenshots. Leo was the Void. Raphael was the Force. And Donatello was the blue one. What's the blue one? Magic Affinity. Yeah, might do something like the Pack Masters. Yes, Kenyatta, there it is. Might do something like the Pack Masters. That would be really cool. I'm not gonna lie, that is a fantastic idea. I'm gonna steal that, just so you know, and make a video about it. I'm gonna copy. I won't give you credit for it, but I'm gonna steal that idea when I make a video on it. They missing a golden opportunity to do that. Also, by the way, I've been enjoying the crap out of, I don't know if I kind of lost track of my fight here because I kind of set it and forget it. Don't have the damage. There you go. Yeah. It's really the turn meter control. You need to get an Allure on your account. Allure help you out tremendously on regular Fire Knight and Dark Fae. Hopefully you'll get her here soon. On the screenshot of the login turtle, one ability says he will attack and other TMNTs will join in. What? Oh yeah. Bash a bad guy twice and place an increase on Mikey if either hit is critical. Well, question. By the way, love that they use his nickname in this skill. Why would you... Oh, okay, I guess... But does the... Why would you do increase attack after he does the hit? By the way, Slayer, welcome in. First time chatter. So maybe the first hit hits and then you give himself increased attack and then he hits with the second one with the increased attack. You would think he would do this first, then hit someone twice, but he's kind of nerfing his damage. Crack open the target's defense, smack them hard, place a stun debuff, and spread all debuffs to all enemies. There it is. So Michelangelo looks like he can set up the Vizier. I'm sorry, the Astrolith, right? Have Astrolith go and have Michelangelo spread it. That's kind of cool. And it'll spread the stuns too. Use Mikey's razor sharp wit to attack all enemies, land important debuffs, and place taunt on himself. What's important debuffs? Okay. Evade enemy skills, team up with other TMT, and gain a shield based on Mikey's attack when he hits. Okay. It does say it, you're right. Howdy from Texas. Yo, what's up, Slayer? I'm in Texas too. That's what's up. Shout out to the Texas peeps in the house. That's what's up. How you doing? How you doing? When's the last time you went to Buc-ee's? Or HEB? Oh, down in San Ann? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I've been to San Antonio a few times. Hell yeah, we're up in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. You know how Texas be big. San Antonio to DFW is like, what, 5 hours, if that? Or I went and did the HEB for life. Yeah, and luckily you have them, although they are going to be building one closer to us. Like the closest, my wife went to HEB on Monday or yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Bought a bunch of food, but the closest one to us is like 30-minute drive away, but it's worth the drive to go there. It's Texas. It's not Ohio. There it is. C-bus. Yeah, about 4 or 5 hours. You know, Dallas doesn't have them, and the rest of Texas. Yeah, they're growing though. My understanding is they're building one north of us, and they're building the one that we go to that's open now. It's been open for years. Is south of us, and it's crowded. Doesn't matter what. She went at like 10 a.m. on a Monday. Kids are back in school. Went and she said it was just crowded. But they're building one north of us, and I don't know how many miles away, and they're building one east of us. Now, thank goodness. And in fact, we don't even have a grocery store where we live. The town we live in is a newer town or whatever, out in the boonies a little bit. But the grocery store that they're building now, I wish was an HEB, but it's not. It's not. And honestly, if it was HEB, the road that it's on wouldn't be able to handle the traffic. So I'm kind of glad it's not HEB. Now, in fact, I'm gonna text my wife that. Just made me think of that. From Beaumont, Texas here, any market baskets left down there? I haven't seen any market baskets, Wolf. Yeah. But Slayer, yeah, we went to San Antonio. I think we did SeaWorld. The first time I went with my family. Did SeaWorld, Riverwalk, the caverns that are there, the underground caverns. And then the last time I went was actually for a conference. Oh, I got so drunk. But I did the Riverwalk and all that stuff. It was kind of cool. SeaWorld's, I think the original SeaWorld was in San Antonio. The one that had the killer whales that lived up to their names, I think were the one in San Antonio. Yeah, SeaWorld and Six Flags are always a good time, yeah. Yep. Shamu. Was it Shamu? had one up in Cleveland. Oh, snap, C-Bus. By the way, this stupid run must have gotten out of sync because I can't land the smite and it's taking 6 minutes. Normally this doesn't take this long to run this one fight. Next time you're in the area, I heard the Schlitterbahn was really good, Slayer. I think there's a Schlitterbahn near Austin too, if I'm not mistaken. I was in Austin a little bit earlier. But we also, you know what we did, Slayer? We drove down last summer and did Padre Island, not South Padre, but Padre Island over there near oh, what's the name of that town with the aircraft carrier? New Brunsfield? Hills? Marching band retreat, the vacation there. I'm trying to think. What's the name of the bigger city that Padre's off of? Is that it? New Brunsfield? No. Corpus Christi. USS Lexington and Corpus Christi. So we went down. So Padre is off of there's the aircraft carrier, and this is we went to Padre Island out here. A lot of people go to Port Arkansas, whatever the hell, I don't know. Anyway, Corpus Christi, we went down to Padre Island. That was fun. But to do that, you kind of have to drive right through or right past San Antonio. Oh yeah, New Brunsfield. There it is. Yeah, you called it. Okay, gotcha. Is where the Schlitterbahn is. Is that it right there? Schlitterbahn Water Park. You know what's crazy? Is my daughter doesn't like the slides. She doesn't like the water slides, believe it or not. I'd go though. I'd go. We go fishing down to Port Aransas all the time. Port A. Yeah. Night, Broham. Too late for me. Gotta have a good rest of your stream. Thank you, Loco. Have a good one, bud. Yeah, Port A is the best. So, I really enjoyed, because I'm from South Carolina originally, Slayer, so I'm used to like Myrtle Beach, Surfside, and Garden City, South Carolina. So I really liked it, but yeah, Port A seems a little bit, comparing the two, a little bit higher end, a little bit more going on. But we drove past it and just kind of looked. We didn't do much. We did the ferry and went and did the full circle around Corpus and all that. But yeah, you're so close to Port A. That's an 8-hour drive for me, by the way. But I still found that it was worth doing. I would do it again for sure. So we claim that. Hold on, dailies. Okay, we're good there. Let's do it in here. Do I have any gear just sitting here that just needs to be rolled? That is the question. Also, speaking of questions, I knew my Forge Pass was getting close to being done. I always hate when I do that. I did not mean to do this, chat. But I got gear that needed to be rolled, I guess. Can we get a triple roll? No, but we landed that speed, though. Oh, I hate when I do that. I did it wrong. I meant to do the freebie stuff. This stuff. Well, I don't have to worry about my magic still. I just blew it all up on the Swift Parry. There you go. 2.5 with no traffic, easy to get away for a long weekend. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, my hometown was like 2 hours from like Myrtle Beach, Garden City. 2 hours, 20 minutes with no traffic, right? And so I grew up doing that as well as a kid and stuff. So like being able to do that to me is like awesome. So that's cool. Welcome in, by the way, from San Antonio. What's up? That's what's up. That's what's up. Ramontu 6-star worth for Chimera, or should you skip? Japapo, welcome in. I mean, and so I'm assuming, yeah, I'm assuming you have an opportunity. You have 300 of the gold thingies to get the 6-star soul for him. I mean, don't get me wrong, Ramontu is a great champion, but I think they're just better champions. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I would love to get a 6-star soul because you get the speed with it too, right? And it shows you how much I've been slacking. I've only got 3-star on my Arbiter. If you have the 300 Dilios to do this, I would tell you to do a different champion, personally. Have you started your new job? No, I'll start on Monday, Rock. So if you've already got a 5-star for Ramontu, let me see. Where's my Ramontu? Here, I only got 2 stars for him. So you've already got the 2 stars for Ramontu. You get the extra crit damage. I built mine without damage, so that really won't help me. Now the accuracy and resistance is great. So that's good. That's good. But you know, what soul are you putting on him? And is that soul worth the upgrade to 6 stars, first of all, right? And then second of all, is the extra 15 speed worth it for Ramontu? Is how I would personally look at it. Yeah. So if you think, so that's your answer, right? So it's like even like a, oh, where's my horse? Right. So I got him, right? But if I ever got a 6-star soul for him, I would do probably Crushing Ren, right? Every hit ignores a percentage of the target's defense. Will ignore 10% for every 10 levels, right? So Crushing Ren on like him or something like that is insane in the membrane. You got Balar champion, but it's too hard to use. Yeah, Balar. We got Balar too. I tried using him in Faction Wars where I thought I needed the help. He couldn't get her done. Now we did get a Ragnar Elixir. So in theory, and actually I've already put it on him. So this could make him be a bigger damage dealer now. I mean, we do have a 5-star soul for him for this, right? I can upgrade this and get an extra 20% out of his attack, although his attack's only 600. Although if I put it on Faction Wars, it takes it up to almost 7,000 attack. So, yeah, so like, here's my thought on it. Is, are you using your Ramontu in live arena? And the reason why I say that is having a 6-star soul in live arena is huge too. That's another thing. You have Odin. Like a 6-star Odin, in my opinion, would be better than a 6-star Ramontu. I never got Odin, but Odin's disgusting. In arena, in other areas of the game. In my opinion, like 6-star Odin, for example, or 6-star Siphi, or 6-star, again, Arbiter, the speed, the extra speed, where speed is meta. I don't foresee Odin have synergy with Ramantu? I don't know about synergy, but you can keep your Ramantu alive. Well, what I would say, I don't have Odin, but what I would say is your Ramantu can lock certain people out, right? Ramantu can Ramantu is good against Odin because he can lock out the passive. So I would. Oh, that was thunder. Hope we get some rain. I need some rain. So I would say Ramantu being able to lock out to allow your Odin's passive to kick in would probably be really good. I think. I think that would be good. Speaking of, I didn't get the live arena advanced quest this time. Just run this and see what happens. By the way, speaking of running this, okay, so our mercy's been reset here. It is what it is. You're very welcome. Oh, is it? The champ training is for Ramantu? So is it 6-star? I forgot. That's what it's for. Sorry. I knew that. The question is, are you going to get sniped? If you have the resources for it, and you have the... where the hell is the storm coming? Hold on, I got a storm rolling in. One of them Texas thunderstorms rolling in. Where the hell is this coming from? It was coming from Oklahoma. That's not good. Yeah, if you can get her, yeah, if you can do it, thank you for the follow, Slayer. Yeah, if you think you can get her done, yeah, go for it. Yeah, if you think you can get it, just make sure you don't get sniped. I went for the Titus soul, and I had like, I don't know, 10,000, I had like 20,000 points above second place. The second place didn't even snipe me. Someone out of the blue came in and sniped in. Keep in mind, books, Ascension, and all that count towards this event too, so someone with good books can kick in. Yo, what's up, DK? How are you doing? Shout out to DK. Tangerio. Yo, what you got going on, DK? Here, hold on one second, chat. I have to go get water. I have been talking my face off, and I am at the tail end of my water. I need to refresh it. Be right back. Y'all may be getting a storm system that just blew about 6 p.m. Choose blast. Okay, Wolf is crazy. Hold on, be right back. Send it back to you. You need the rain. Yeah, Luminology is coming down. It's coming down at us. First place is 30K. You're at 18K. You have 50 5-star chickens. Enjoy the stream, brother. I'm off for the night. Take care. Yo, Slayer, have a good night. Good luck. Good luck if you're going for it. Say what now? The lead you sent yesterday sold today for a grand total of 37,000. Let's go! Congratulations. So take it you get commissions on that. You want to get a storm system just blue. Okay. By the way, I also just let the dogs out. So sorry that took a minute, but I realized, although this little bit of thunder and lightning that we're getting, there's not a lot of rain clouds coming down yet, but it looks like there's more stuff coming in a couple hours from the top or whatnot. So, I was like, ooh, I should let the dogs out before it starts raining and all that stuff, right? So.
You left your perfume on the pillow and your whispers in the air. Got your face stuck in the mirror and I keep finding your hair. Got a pink box in my closet with
Yo, DK, that's awesome, my dude.
Oh, and I keep finding dog ears that you left in my books. Miss your ache and I just crash over, cause you crashed in like a tsunami. Woke up next to you so hungover, sunlight painted stripes on your body.
Oh my goodness. Stop this. Alright, claim award. Ooh, we get to try the new Lizard Man. You want to see what T-Ox can do? Let's see what T-Ox can do against the boss. Full auto. We're gonna ship it. With the Ramon too. Oh my god. He's just straight murdering. He's just straight murdering everybody. For all the leads you've set this month, all but 2 sold. That's awesome, DK. That's huge, man. That's huge. And I know like that kind of job is super stressful, but you've said 12. 10 set with 8 sold. That's amazing. Oh yeah. T-Ox out here wrecking people. So had I pulled the other T-Ox, you're saying go all in with the second T-Ox. That's probably the right answer. 100%. That's awesome, DK. That's good to hear, bud. Although T-Ox is going to kill himself. Damn it. I like Python would be good here. My wife, because you know I suck on cough drops while I'm streaming to help with the voice and stuff. My wife, I didn't put them in here yet, but she found like a caramel Ricola with a caramel center. These ain't even right. Look at the ooey gooey center. It's like eating candy. You're so close to a custom sound command. Let's go, DK. Let's go. All right, let's get our boy. Come on, T-Ox. Ooh, we got some spiteful remains. Six spiteful remains. That's it for a triple run. Don't spend them all in one place. Don't spend them all in one place, right? And speaking of things that are not that easy, my Sylvan Watchers are just not good. I tried to use Balar in here. Balar just can't get her done. Although we do have the Arachne Elixir. Maybe we try it with the Arachne Elixir. Let me try it. Let me try it with the Arachne Elixir. Let's see what happens. Oh, do a sound command. 12 from below has the points. Do a sound count. Yeah, what do you want, DK, for your sound command? Something Demon Slayer related. Okay. Hold on. I had to put a sound in there. Yo, Troll, thanks for doing that. Here it is. Something Demon Slayer related. That's what I got for Demon Slayer.
Oi, oi. Oi, oi.
How about that one?
Oi, oi.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
It's Tanjiro right there.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
I don't care if you have tuberculosis.
Tuberculosis? I gotta be careful on well, Bilar's still alive. I wasn't paying attention. Do you have a choice? Here. Go through these and let me know. It's just easier. Oh, yeah. Let's see. I can't do that one. I can't do that one because it might be copyrighted. Because I stream on YouTube. In fact, I might have to go back and clean all that up. I can't do any of the music. Sadly. Okay, let me take this off auto. Let me see if I can manual this. C-Bus, they'll demonetize a whole VOD on YouTube. I've had it pluck out 7 seconds of a song and do revenue sharing, or completely take all the revenue for 7 seconds on a 4-hour stream, 4 or 5 hour stream. Put Wolf on it, yeah. Even some of the ones that Wolf wanted was getting me. By the way, Estrid hits, or can hit so hard. Finally, a Grandmaster Solitaire solved. What'd you do, C-Bus? Sucks. Paging Wolf. Wolf might be asleep. Wolf might be eating. He was on. Paging Wolf. Y'all are funny. Come on. Yeah, the Crixia screwed us here. Wolf's on it. All these damn weak hits. Boost. Smack. Get the kill. Thank you. I'm so happy at effing irritated. I get cock masteries and third overs done. But either one can be a great build at the moment. Oh, that sucks. I love how throwing a mythical in here is just, oh yeah, we'll give you a mythical, it's fine. You'll be fine. Can I get the freaking heal? Come on. Nope. Come on. At least it weak hit. There we go. Oh, a heist. Go ahead and do a heist all day or boss battles. There it is. Boss battle is initiated. Get her in, heist and boss. Cleanse this shit off. Come on. By the way, Melwella is not booked. So it doesn't help. All right, DK, we got to get you a song, my man. So bad. I don't know if the poison activations are counting for the arachno elixirs.
Waste another day, eyes on my display. You say we need a change, and I feel that you mean it. You mean
Oh, we finally got through to the next round. Now let's see how bad this is going to be for us. Come on. Come on. Okay. Yo! Sergeant Burnett, 54 months, the man, the myth, the legend. I'm a slithery little sneaky snake. What's up? How are you doing, Burnett? About to go to bed. All right, my man. Go to bed. Get a good night's sleep. Thank you for that resub, man. 54 months, that's insane. Thank you for all the love and support throughout all the years, my dude. That's huge. Thank you so much. That's insane. Insane in the membrane. Here we go. Doo-doo-doo. You are dead. All right, we got her done. Not gonna lie, I feel like the Balar... I feel like the two duplicators made that better. Of course, I didn't even try to move up, but oh well. It's done. I appreciate that, Burnett. Good to always see you on, my dude. And then support. That's insane, my man. Thank you so much. Poisons and lizard smacks. Here we go. Ha. You've been killed. All right, we're gonna go back here. Do some stuff. By the way, it said it was gonna rain. It hasn't rained at all. We go way back about, and I never forget you, a good friend. I appreciate that, Burnett. Yes, sir. That wasn't a killing. That wasn't a racing. Yeah, it was. C-Bus, when are you gonna play this game? He's like, never. I don't blame you. Don't do it. Dang, he block revived my dude. That's not good. We fine. We fine. We good. What's the guitar plug that they do? Is that the one I sent you, DK? Does that have the guitar plug? Let's see. Just click through those buttons. Try not to pick like a song delia.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, y'all didn't remind me. 10 o'clock. 45 minutes behind collecting our things. Damn, we are working it on Siege. Let's see what's going on with Siege. Got some new gear out of this. Looks like we've beaten the tower, which is cool. Although they haven't really gone yet, to be fair. Mana Shrine, let's see. Marius, Armand's King and Queen. Marius. Let's see. This might be a bad choice. I do have a cleanser. I've never done this. I've never done this Fiend. She just kind of at this week. Very strong opponents who front-loaded the map. Super hard teams from the very start. That's not good. Let's see if I can lock them out. Which I did. I was able to lock them out. Damn, still just smoked me with the I only get one re-up. We can Gizmac with the stone skin. This might be a bad choice. We're gonna try it anyway, though. This might be a really, really, really bad choice. And I've only got one fight, so I'm about to screw it up for all of us. Wait, which one? Put the link in, DJ. Or is he gonna make that? Okay. This might be a bad choice. I might lose this fight. I was actually able to win all 3 of your battles. Very lowest power in my clan. Alright, hold on. Let me concentrate on this. Oh cool, we sheeped. Or got a sheep off. Which is great. Well, we need these freezes. Oh, they resisted and wanded me back. Oh, I thought I had it too. I got resisted and wanded. Should you buy Armand's 5-star soul? I mean, if you want to get the stuns and all that, yeah. I'm out of re-ups. I'll screw that up. There's a reason why that team was skipped. Bet. Let me do a test record and send to ZB. Stand by. I was actually able to win. There it is. Jammer Queen, that's awesome.
Don't run away! I'm not done with you, coward! Turn and face me!
Yeah, let's see how that goes. Wolf is on him, man. So I need to put yours in too, by the way. Did I do yours? I think I can do yours. I don't think it will mess me up. Did you want werewolf? What did you say you wanted? I forgot what you said you wanted. Or wolfman. Werewolf. Wanted werewolf. The level 4 stronghold, have an extra 17s in a stronghold is crazy. Yeah, it's nuts, Jammer Queen. Yeah, we had that this week. Oh, we did get through the siege. That's great. I screwed up just then. I was hopeful. I had some bad RNG go in our favor too. And I probably shouldn't have used the freeze off of what's her face, but it would have never gotten a shot to do it the second time. So it just is what it is on that one. Where's the Wolfman again? Drinking bourbon in the moonlight again. Where is... There it is. By the way, Troll, thanks for paying that forward for DK. I know there's a lot of people that has a lot of channel points. Tis cool.
Picking up the pieces of a broken heart, guess I was chosen. Stitch it back together, better late than never, steady motion. Can't control my fate, but I control all these emotions. I'm not broken. I'm not broken. Already cried my tears enough for an ocean. I've been in the cold rain on my parade. I'm still on my feet, stand tall like a mountain. I am undefeated, made for the game.
Oh, come on. Kill this dude. NSD next. There it is. Yeah, undead.
Gravity can take his arms around my legs and try to pull me. I'll still levitate. The greatest gift I got is being is holy. One thing I learned, pain hurts but don't control me. I'm not broken. I'm not broken. Already cried my tears enough for an ocean. I've been in the cold rain on my parade. I'm still on my feet, stand tall like a mountain. I am undefeated, made for the game. I'm still on my feet, stand tall like a mountain. I am undefeated, made for the Already cried my tears enough for an ocean. I've been in the cold rain on my parade. I'm still on my feet, stand tall like a mountain. I am undefeated, made for the game. I'm still on my feet, stand tall like a mountain. I am undefeated, made for the game.
Sorry when the clam ace was pinging me. On the team I screwed up on.
Yeah, I'll meet you on the dance floor. Can you meet me on the dance floor? Yeah, I see you on the dance floor. Can you meet me on the dance floor? 'Cause I wanna dance.
All right, we got it. Let's see. Let's see. That's pretty good, Wolf. That's one of your better ones, man. That's perfect. Did y'all hear it just fine? Sorry to YouTube, y'all can't hear nothing. Alrighty, let's see. That's fire. There it is. Wolf, thanks for doing that. Wolf and Troll. DK, you're all hooked up and you get a shout out with it. There you go. Wolf did the hard work. I just paid for it. That's funny. That's funny. Let's see. I'm glad we got it in. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. I did do the werewolf sound. Did you hear it? Werewolf. That's awesome. All right, Chad. So here's the deal. We're gonna go rate our boy Pogo. He's been sick. Hopefully he's doing well. We got to go check in on him. Here's the deal. This next week and a half for me is gonna be very, very stressful. I got a lot of moving parts. I'm ending my contract job and starting my new job on Monday. So I got a lot going on. So also I'll be commuting with a new job. So usually, I mean, it's already after 11 o'clock. I think go forward my streams, at least on Sunday and Tuesday nights, will end between 11 and 12. And if we need to adjust like our stream days and stuff like that, we can certainly do that too. But again, I can't do this without you guys. You are the brew crew. Y'all are the ones that make this all work for all of us. The brew crew, by the way, I hate when I do that because I close all my windows. Like what is happening right now? And of course, over on the YouTube side of the house, y'all count too. Good night, everyone. Let's go say hello to our boy. By the way, also use the raid command. Copy and paste that if you are a follower. Pretty please with sugar on top. Let's go check in on our boy Pogo. Y'all be good. Have a good night. And we got the lizard tonight. Woohoo! Bye.